Hey, how you doing? Back for another daily check-in and an earlier one today because I'm off out tonight to a friend's 40th in London, and I definitely won't get a chance to do any kind of check-ins later on today. It's not exactly been a big progress day today, although I've done a fair bit of work this morning on the new program, the new training program that starts on Monday. I've had to process all the videos that I was shooting earlier in the week, get them all up onto the website. So I've done that, feel pretty good about having, in a very short space of time, pull this program together. And it's actually pretty good. I'm quite pleased with the way it's turned out. One thing I have been talking about, thinking about a lot today is my goals. I was out running earlier and I haven't been out for a run for a while, did about 10K with a dog. Felt pretty good, but I was also thinking about my big goal with running, which is this Frog Graham Round, this 40-mile fell run and swim in just a few weeks' time, 3 weeks' time, in fact. And that got me to thinking about other goals, in particular my speaking goals. And beginning of the year, I set out my stall and said, this is what I want to achieve, and it was 20 paid speaking engagements. That's what I wanted to do this year, and I know that I'm going to fall very short of that goal, no question about it, unless something dramatic changes in the last few months of the year, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I've been, if I look back over the year and look at how I've performed in terms of the inputs that I've put in, the effort that I put in, the changes that I've made, the discipline I've had, not just with doing these videos, but with the things that I talk about in these videos, the constant chasing and constant development and constant thinking and constant working towards with practical, purposeful, and habitual, action. I'm happy with that. You know, when I look back at that, I think, I'm pleased with the way I've performed in terms of the inputs. Should it have translated into more work? Should it have been more effective? Should it have been, had a better outcome, come closer to those 20 paid speaking engagements? No, I don't believe that it should have been any of those things. It is what it is. I've done the only things that I've known to do. I can honestly look back at this time, the last 9 months, 8 months, and think to myself, would I have done anything different? And given what I knew and know now and at the time, and the answer is no, I wouldn't have done. So there's no beating myself up and wishing things had been different, wishing I had done something different. But that said, I've also learned an awful lot over the course of the year that's just gone, and the year isn't out yet. There's still plenty of opportunities out there that I already have, and there's opportunities that I still haven't had yet, but I know will be coming. The key, as I've said many times with this, is just to keep playing the long game. Yeah, it's to keep focused, to keep absolutely focused on this goal. And that's the thing that I think, to keep focused and just keep doing what I'm doing, but refined more. That's the thing, is to refine the energy and effort that I'm putting in to make sure that it's all pointing in the right direction. I know I've been, if I look back again over the months, this is quite a reflective video today. As I look back over the last few months, there have been things that I've done that perhaps haven't been as fruitful. I felt busy, I felt like I was doing stuff, but they hasn't really turned into anything. And then there's the stuff that I've done that hasn't turned into anything, but then it's all been the background work, the consistency of showing up every day and putting out content and connecting with people, all the stuff that isn't going to lead to anything immediately, but eventually will do, or potentially could do. And being able to differentiate between the two, and I think I've got better at doing that. So I've learned a lot over the year. Now it's a case of putting that into practice and just getting better, just slowly getting better. A lot of what I've done, again, coming back to these videos has been incredibly useful as a way to improve, just to keep on improving and keep on improving with my performance, keep on improving my thought processes, my productivity, learning, knowing I've got to turn up here each day and say, look, this is what I've done, this is where I'm at with things. And today is a day of reflection. It's a day of looking back and thinking, okay, well, I haven't achieved what I wanted to achieve, but I've certainly done what I wanted to do. And there's a big difference between input and output. You know, you can control your inputs. You can't always control the outputs. The 20 speaking engagements, paid speaking engagements this year, that was a completely arbitrary goal that I set myself. I had no way of guaranteeing that I was going to get there, but I could absolutely control the inputs that I put in. So there we go. That's the big reflection for the day. Anyway, I'm off to get myself sorted out to go out tonight, have a jolly good knees up, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another daily update on progress. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.